So I'm playing fetch in the middle of this video, and he didn't want that one. He wants this one. We're going to talk about the basic setup of your power throw here. So this also is personal opinion, maybe not the best things in the world, but it at least will give you a very good starting point if you've never done much throwing or had much coaching before. So if I'm going with power throw, and this is a right-handed thrower, we'll leave him alone. I'm going to step almost up to the board. I'm going to give myself a little room for my foot to move, so I'm not going to go all the way quite to the toe board. What I'm going to do then is with my back foot, instead of being even, I'm going to step it up and go about a heel-toe relationship. So my right foot is going to be a little bit more forward than my left. What that's going to allow me to do is with I'm in the heel-toe, when I rotate, now my hips can get through. If my left foot is forward, my hips cannot turn. They're blocked. So I want to be able to open my hips to the direction that I'm throwing. Sit. So if I get here, now the big thing is going to be creating separation with my upper body and then loading my weight back. And then as my first thing I'm going to do is transfer by trying to rotate my right foot, and I'm going to block by driving my left heel down. So my heels switch, and I'm going to drive my left heel down and rotate the hips. The upper body comes through last, and my left arm blocks hard, as we've seen in other videos. But the biggest things you want to do as a new thrower is we're going to talk about learning to get the stone or shot put locked in. I'm going to wind up and hold my X, rotate the lower body, and then drive through the throw. Now I'm not switching my feet here. The goal would be to rotate as much as possible on the ground. A great person to watch is Ryan Krauser, the leading shot putter in the United States here, 2016, 2017. And you want to rotate as much as possible before your body would be getting off the ground, and maybe your feet would switch. So if I'm coming through a normal throw, that's why I wanted the toe board, as I mentioned in another video, is that I want something that I can stop myself up against, and that is exactly what it's there for. That's if I'm coming through. You don't want to get into the habit of jumping deliberately, because you will then cut off your rotation and power of the hips and the power built up in that whip by having separation in your upper body. So let me know if you have any questions further on this. We're going to try to break it down a little bit more with my expertise, which is not very much, but it's at least going to give somebody somewhere to start from if they've never done this stuff before.